My dear students, welcome back to my YouTube English channel, English with Malik Sir. In the previous class, we have discussed about the interesting item in connection with the use of pronoun it. As it is frequently used in our spoken and written English, you are advised to take interest in the proper use of it. This class is based on also the second part of it in the pronoun series. This is point 7. In this case, we find it is or was plus past participle is used when noun clause is used at the end of passive sentence. You see here, this is a very interesting point. Remember, whenever we just keep the noun clause at the end of the passive sentence, we can use it at the beginning. Then how? Let's see. It is said that pride comes before fall. It is said, this is passive construction, that pride comes before a fall. This is noun clause. It means everybody says that pride comes before a fall. This is active sentence. If we convert it into passive, then we can use it is said that pride comes before a fall. Similarly, the other examples, let's see. It is expected that Rupak will win the match. If we convert it into active, we expect that Rupak will win the match. Yes. Then in passive, it is expected that Rupak will win the match. We will discuss it vividly in passive construction. Next, it was believed in past that the earth was flat. People in past believed that the earth was a flat. Yes, if we change this active sentence or active voice into passive, then we say it was believed in past that the earth was flat. Number 8. When we want to apply adjectives like stupid, clever, right, wrong, good, nice, etc., to indicate person's activity. In this case, it is used at the beginning. Okay, then how? See here, example. Remember here that it is nice of you. Here, nice is the adjective. Here we find the activity of a person. It was wrong of me to put blame on someone else. Here we find wrong is the adjective. Next, number 9. It is used to refer a previously mentioned statement or situation. This is another interesting point. Remember, he misbehaved in the class. The teacher didn't like it. You see, it is the pronoun here, and it refers back to he misbehaved in the class. Here, it refers back to he misbehaved in the class. It in the sense the teacher didn't like his misbehavior in the class. I have to finish the project by tomorrow. It is a challenge for me. Here, it is the pronoun. It here refers back to the previously mentioned statement or situation. This is another interesting factor to be remembered. Okay. Now come next idea, that is point 10. It is used to combine two sentences. Many times we combine two sentences using it at the beginning. Then how? Let's see in the examples. Man will one day land on the Mars. This is a simple sentence. This is very likely. Another simple sentence. But whenever we combine them with the help of using it at the beginning, then we find, removing this, we find here, it is very likely that man will one day land on the Mars. Yes. As we are advancing day by day, time will come. It may happen. Another, he hasn't yet arrived. This is very surprising. If we join this statement, then we have to remove here this and using what it. It is very surprising that he has not yet arrived. Another example, she does well in her studies. This is so good. It means here we find the matter. Then it is so good that she does well in her studies. Okay. Similarly, nobody is injured in the accident. This is fortunate. Here we find the same thing. This is omitted and it is used to at the beginning of the sentence. Then how it is fortunate that nobody is injured in the accident. In other words, we can say fortunately nobody is injured. Another idea, it is also used to before any word or words to put emphasis. Here we find in order to put emphasis or put stress on any word or phrase, we can use it just at the beginning of the sentence. You see, a man's abilities are fully tested only in the most difficult circumstances. It's very natural. If we put stress on only in the most difficult circumstances, then we can find it is only in the most difficult circumstances when a man's abilities are fully tested. You see, our physical ability, mental ability can only be tested whenever we are in a difficult situation. Okay. Another example, only a fool wastes time uselessly. If we put stress on only a fool, then we find it is only a fool who wastes time uselessly. It means none other than a fool. Now, the last idea in connection with the use of it is used at the beginning of a sentence to express time. How? You see, he takes 15 minutes to have his breakfast. Here, if we use this sentence using it at the beginning, then we can find it takes him 15 minutes to have his breakfast. It means here we find using it at the beginning, we can also express time taking for performing any action. Similarly, Mr. Das took, here simple present, here simple past. Mr. Das took 2 years to complete his building. It can be used to using it at the beginning in order to give the same meaning of the sentence. Then it took Mr. Das, simple past, 2 years to complete his building. The meaning of both the sentences are the same. Okay. Now, Subhra will take, you see, future time, Subhra will take a couple of days to finish her task. If we use it, then we can find it will take Subhra a couple of days to finish her task. And it is frequently used to at the time of our speaking and writing. Therefore, my dear students, you are expected to know all these points very carefully and use at the time of speaking and writing comfortably. You must have enjoyed this class. Read the video, listen the video and take down the very important ideas in your notebook and try to enjoy it at the time of applying in the case of writing and speaking in your day-to-day activities. This is the motto of this class. Okay. Thank you for being with me. Have a nice day. See you in the next segment. Till then, goodbye.